This is Grid Zero. Cal Hunter on the mic. Are you listening? Good. Batteries are a lie. They leak. They degrade. And when the grid stays down for months, they turn into expensive, toxic paperweights. You're sitting in your bunker, flicking a light switch that does absolutely nothing. The chemistry of the 21st century just failed you. But there's one force in this universe that never runs out of juice. Gravity. It's heavy. It's constant. And today, it's going to keep your lights on when the world goes dark. To fight the dark, we use the weight of the Earth. It's simple physics, potential energy. You lift a 10-kilo bag of sand, and you've just charged a mechanical battery. The trick isn't the fall, it's the timing. If that bag hits the floor in 1 second, you get a useless flash. If it hits the floor in 40 minutes, you get a reading light. We're building a mechanical reducer, a gearbox that trades distance for duration. Every millimeter of that bag's descent is a heartbeat for your LED. Here is where most DIY scavengers fail: the gear ratio. You can't just hook a bag to a motor, you need a multiplier. We're looking for a ratio of at least 1 to 100. That means for every single inch your weight drops, your generator shaft needs to spin 100 times. We use a compound gear train, a small gear driving a large gear, which is locked to another small gear, driving the next stage. It's a ladder of torque. If your gears aren't aligned to the millimeter, the friction will eat your light alive. Lubricate with graphite or scavenged motor oil. Friction is the enemy. Gravity is the fuel. Forget high tech. We're scavengers now. You need 3 core components. First, a high-torque DC motor, the kind you rip out of an old office printer, a treadmill, or a cordless drill. This is your alternator. Second, a bicycle chain and a 50-tooth sprocket. Chains don't slip like rubber belts do, and in a bunker, reliability is everything. Third, the chassis. Heavy timber or steel plate. It needs to hold the tension of that falling weight without warping. We're talking about Da Vinci's territory now. This is Renaissance engineering for a post-industrial world. Mount the main sprocket to a solid overhead beam. The chain runs through your custom gearbox. At one end, your sandbag, filled with whatever grit you can find. At the other, a small counterweight to keep the chain from skipping. As gravity pulls that bag down, the gears scream to life, multiplying the rotation until that DC motor starts pumping out steady electrons. No chemical reaction, no solar cells that die when the clouds roll in, just teeth biting metal and copper wire cutting magnetic fields. This is pure, raw induction. Wire it directly to a high-efficiency LED. No flickering, no dimming, just a steady, warm glow on your workbench. When the bag finally hits the floor, pull the chain, reset the clock. You just traded 60 seconds of sweat for 40 minutes of vision. You aren't just surviving anymore, you're outsmarting the collapse. In the dark ages, the man with the gear is king. The grid is a ghost. Stop relying on things that break. Build things that last. I'm Cal Hunter. This is Grid Zero. Stay in the light.